Don't buy the wrong size camper van. It'll ruin your experience before it even begins. From micro campers to full-size conversions, choosing the right van for your lifestyle is one of the most important decisions you'll make. In this video, I'll break down the pros and cons of each size, help you avoid common mistakes, and by the end, you'll know exactly what's right for you. First up is the baby of the range, the micro camper. These vans are usually based on something like VW Caddy, Transit Connect, or Citroën Berlingo, and are generally the same size as a large hatchback, so they're incredibly easy to drive, especially if you aren't the most confident driver. They normally have a pull-out bed in the back suitable for one person easily, or two if you don't mind getting cozy. Of course, you'll get cooking facilities, and if you have a side bench seat, you'll get a surprising amount of storage. One of the big benefits of a micro camper is the accessibility they offer. You can easily get down any narrow road and will never have to worry about a height barrier, even with a pop top. Generally, and I say that because I've seen some incredible setups, a micro camper is suited to a solo traveller or a couple who don't mind getting a bit closer and are going away for a night or 2 nights at most. Now, onto the mid-size or traditional vans such as the ever-popular VW Transporter and Ford Custom. For many people, this is the sweet spot. Still usable as a daily driver, so you don't need a second car, but big enough for 2 people to go away for longer periods if they wish. In a van this size, you'd normally still have a pull-out bed, but even with the bed out, you'll have enough floor space for a porta-potty for that emergency nighttime wee. Another bonus is the ability to put an adult or a couple of kids in the pop-top to turn this into a full family affair. Even if you don't use your roof as a bed, they're great for giving you the ability to stand up. As the owner of Drive Lodge, I'd be daft not to mention it here. We're a family-run business specialising in safe, reliable and ergonomic roofs. For more information, click the link in the description. Obviously, being a bigger van means stealth camping becomes a bit more difficult, but certainly not impossible. Keep the roof down, and with some crafty parking, you'll be amazed at where you can stay over. Another big benefit of a van this size is the silhouette. Now, we might not want to admit it, but the VW shape is synonymous with camper vans. It's probably the dream that caught your eye in the first place. For many, there's only one option, and no matter what their situation, they'll make it work. But when you need that bit of extra space, we have the large van conversions. These are generally based on the Mercedes Sprinter, VW Crafter, or Fiat Ducato. Having a large van opens up so many more options when it comes to layout and what you can do with the space. All of a sudden, phrases like fixed bed, garage, and even shower room get thrown around, like it's a completely normal thing to have them in a van. If you're someone who needs a bit of space for yourself, or maybe you're a family of 5 or 6, then this size of van might be exactly what you're looking for. But, like everything when it comes to camper vans, and I'm sure you've heard me say this more than once before, everything is a compromise. When you gain more internal space, you also increase the external size of the van, which makes it harder to drive and manoeuvre, especially if you're not the most confident driver. So, which van suits you best? The first thing to do is answer these 5 questions. How many people will be in the van? How long will the majority of your trips be? Where are you planning on going? How confident of a driver are you? What's your parking situation at home like? Once you know the answers to those 5 questions, you can start to get a clear idea of what will suit you. More than 2 people, rule out the micro camper. More than 4 people, rule out traditional mid-size camper. Camping for more than a week at a time, you'll likely want more storage space than a micro can offer. Only got parking for a standard car at home? Rule out the large vans. There's absolutely no point in having to park miles from your house, because there's a good chance you'll just never use it. A good rule to follow when deciding: go as small as possible, but as big as necessary. It might be necessary for you to have a big van even for solo travel because you just like your space, and that's totally fine. Everyone's different, and I can't tell you what's right for you. Don't forget, you're not limited to one van. You'd be surprised how many people I've met who have 2 or even 3 campers, a mid-size van for quick weekend trips, a micro camper as a base for days out with the dog, and a large van conversion for week-long or 2-week-long trips. Just bear in mind you'll also have the running costs of multiple vehicles, and the bigger they are, the more fuel they'll generally use. Whatever you choose, the most important thing is that you use your camper and enjoy van life.